YouTube, this is Jenny and I'm back again today with another handbag review. Today it's on my Louis Vuitton MM Neverfull in Damier Ebene, along with the Samorga organizer that I bought to use along with it. I find that this organizer has changed the way I use this bag. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. So this is my Damier Ebene Neverfull MM. It has the red interior, and I actually have chosen to I purchased a luggage tag with my initials hot stamped on it, and I hang this on here actually with a Malto clip. I can link the clip down below so you can go purchase it if you'd like, but I'm not going to go into full depth with this review because there are many Neverfull reviews out there, but it's just the red lining. It has the flap inside. I actually got this in Aruba, so luckily it is a made in France piece, which I could not find in the States, so I was very lucky to get this. My husband got it for me on our 5-year anniversary vacation last November. But as you know, the new Neverfulls now come along with this little pouch. Not sure what it's called, but it's also red on the inside. On the inside it also says made in France. I actually use this quite a bit because, like I mentioned in my review of the Croisette last week, I don't carry a whole lot when I don't need to, so I use this quite a bit. I find it comes in handy, and I would love to be able to purchase it in other canvases for materials. But the real reason I am doing this video today is because I've actually had questions on the organizer that I've purchased for this bag. When I first got it, I hesitated to use it because it's such a pit. I wanted to use it as a computer bag, and then when kids came along, possibly a diaper bag. That was really, I thought it would be a long-term investment to use it. But then I wasn't using it a whole lot because everything I threw in there just got lost. So then I did a lot of research. I watched a bunch of videos, and I ended up buying this Samorga organizer. And again, I'll link the details down below. I got this actually back in November last year, but let me pull up the information. It's actually the LV/NF/MM6. It's the taller one. I think there was a shorter one that you could buy, but I liked this one. I liked it that it came up a little higher. It also has tons of little pockets. So there's pockets on the outside, 2 big ones, a small one maybe for like a pen. On the back side, there's 2 big ones. On the inside, there's 2 large ones on each side, and then again, that little small one possibly for a pen. There's also a little D-ring clip. There was another little section that came in between here that velcros to the sides, and it had 3 little sections in it, but I took that out because it kept getting in my way. It wasn't actually like stuck down to the bottom, so things would slide in between it, and it kind of defeated my purpose of putting things in those little slots. So I actually took that out. I tried to find it for this review, but I couldn't find it. I have no idea where I put it, so I'll link the link down below, and I'll try to insert pictures if I can from the pictures on the website. Mine's a little dirty, but that makes me happy that it is, because if it wasn't for this, whatever is in here probably would have ended up at the bottom of my purse. So I really enjoy this. I haven't used this bag without my Samorga organizer since I've gotten it. So let me just show you kind of how it fits in here. Let me caution you that it did take me about 5 or 6 weeks, I believe, to receive it after I ordered it. They are overseas, and I think they custom make them, so it took some weeks to get it. And there's also an option, I think, to get it double lined, but I didn't want to because my reasoning for having this purse was I wanted it to be light, including all the stuff that I add in there. So I think the double line would just have added a little more weight. But here is my bag with the organizer in it. I'll try to also insert pictures because it's kind of hard to see it with me holding the bag up like this. It also helps my bag keep its shape. Before, when I was using it, when I first got it, my stuff was just getting everywhere and the bag was just getting kind of misshapen whenever I would have my laptop in there. So this organizer helps keep its shape. And you can kind of see it does kind of overlap the flap, but the zipper's right at the top of it. So you can still have access, easy access to the pocket. It's just not as visible. But let me show you kind of how I pack it. So first off, no matter what, I always put the pouch in here. Even if I might not carry it that day, I more than likely will step out for lunch or some sort of stepping out and I don't want to carry the full bag, I will throw this, I'll take this instead. So I actually keep this out on the side, not in the Samorga. And then my sunnies, because this is a bigger bag, I will keep this in the box that it comes in instead of the little bag. So here are my Versace sunnies. And then here's a little bag that I always carry a bunch of hair ties with me if I can, and a bunch of hair clips. This is usually in my work tote no matter what, because, sorry, a piece of hair there. If I'm gonna go work out or something afterwards, more than likely I will be without hair ties. So I always keep this with me. I'm just gonna slide that in there. And then the next little pouch I have, I believe so I have a couple pens in here. You can't keep the pens out in the Samorga organizer, but I'm always afraid they'll leak because these have the little caps. I love these pens, by the way, the Sharpie fine point pens. So I keep these in here along with, I have my Bluetooth earbuds and the charger to it. Sometimes I'll keep an iPhone charger in here. I tend to lose those quite a bit because I take them in and out and I use them everywhere, so it's not in here today. And then my clay that I always use. Again, just cards, IDs, whatnot in there. I'm gonna slide that in one of the pockets. Showing these again, my blotting sheets. I'm gonna slide that in one of the larger pockets. Today I've got these chocolate double brownie snacks. I think they're healthy. They're somewhat healthy. They're healthier than normal brownies, so I'm gonna slide that into the outer pocket. And then my keys, I'm gonna slide into one of the pockets. You can attach the keys to your D-ring if you'd like, but I don't usually do that. And then got a couple lipsticks today. So today I'm wearing this e.l.f. Wink Pink along with a Moxie lip gloss on top of it. I also bring like a darker one just in case I want to switch throughout the day. So this is the ColourPop Ultra Lip Satin Lip in Dopey. It's just a darker mauve. But I am going to throw those into one of the larger pockets with my blotting sheets. I'm gonna bring some mints. I'm gonna throw those into one of the outside larger pockets. I have a Love Spell little spray. I love this. It's not a rollerball, it's actually a spray. So it's very fruity and floral scent, but I really like this one. It's sexy. So I'm gonna stick that into one of the pockets as well. And then, of course, my phone. Stick that into one of the larger pockets. And so now you can see I still have a ton of space in there. I hope you can see. So I will usually bring a laptop with me if I'm using this on a work day, which that's basically what I've been using it for. So I'm going to stick my laptop in here. And this is a 15-inch MacBook Pro, I believe. This isn't actually my work laptop, but my work laptop is a Dell, and it's about the same size as this, so it fits very similar. I don't know if I can show you this. But as you can see, everything fits in there, everything has a spot. I love it for that. I don't carry a lot of big bags, and so when I first got it and it was a pit, I was very discouraged on using it. But now since I've gotten this and I can organize it the way I do, I love it. And I'm feeling like I said, when I want to use this as a diaper bag, when that time comes, I feel like I'd be able to do that with the organizer in it. And as you can see, it doesn't bulge down at the bottom. So that's my review of the Neverfull and the Samorga organizer that I bought along with it. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Suggestions, leave them down below. And thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks. See you next time.